going to show you how to piggyback extensions into your hair. This is a great way to add fullness, to add texture, to change up your colors. If you're a person that's like, hey, I like pops of color on the weekends, but I can't have it for work, this is perfect for you. Or if you want to add something else in. I actually take all of my braids and I piggyback them in, simply because I feel like they hold better, they stay better, and then I can have more hair and more body happening. So we're gonna do that today. So I've gone ahead and made a loop on these. So I just took one of our wild bands, I folded the extension in half, and I made a loop here, big enough for you to actually fit your fingers through. So I'm gonna go ahead and look towards my mirror over here, and I'm gonna add some of these in. Now I like to add anything that has more weight to it. So like my braids, I like to keep them kind of like behind my ears and down, simply because when I do them up high or here, they tend to be like heavier and fall on my face a little bit more, whereas if they're lower, they stay out of my way. I have two different colors here. I'm gonna do opposite colors on each side to make it fun. And so I'm gonna go ahead and start with this one here. Basically going to just choose a section where I wanna put it. And I like to put it on the side that my hair is actually braided onto. I feel like it just gives it a little bit more texture to grab onto to stay in place. These can slide as you wear them, and sometimes you just need to slide them up and tighten them again. Make sure I'm in the right spot. All right, so I'm just literally going to take my loop. I'm gonna slide the hair that's on my head already through the loop. This. Push it up to the top, and then you're gonna grab the two ends and just tighten it like a ponytail, and it'll stay in place. So you can shower with them in like this. I leave them in for my full install as I have them in like this, and I will shower with them in, things like that. Now, if it is too heavy for you in the shower, I have had times where I'll pull my braids out real quick when I shower, so I'm not having that extra weight added in there that's holding onto all that water, and I will not have them in while I'm showering and just put them back in after. Okay, so I'm gonna grab another spot and just continue to add them in, piggybacking on. Now, one thing I do recommend is only piggybacking one extension onto an extension that's already in your head. I've had people like, can I put two on there? I would not recommend adding too much weight to it, and that is going to add weight with the braids on there for you. Okay, so sliding it through, pushing it up. All right, this one's actually lighter, so I'm actually gonna put this one a little bit higher above my ear because I don't think this one's gonna end up in my face. Not that I ever wear my hair down anyways, but if I were going to one day, I just wouldn't want it falling in my face. All right, and I have one more of this color. I have an exact split look happening here to where I have one color on one side, one color on the other. I'm mixing and matching here with this one kind of on top as well. Now, I don't like to actually put them on like the very front row or the very top because I don't like to actually see where it's connected onto my head, but I'll go a couple layers down and I keep grabbing the same ones. All right, this one's actually a shorty. I can still put this long one on my shorty. Good to go there. That side is done, and look at that texture. Stop it. Undressing here, hold on.
Ooh.
Scandalous. All right, let's continue on to the other side and add in some fun texture here. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and take my loop, pull through, slide up, and tighten it.
I almost said bless you, I don't know why.
Oh my gosh, every time I cough, I can hear Octavia's house go, bless you, mama.
Aww.
It's the best. I'm just so happy to be doing this.
Got it.
It brings me so much joy.
I'm gonna go super slow, I just want to be close.
This is our last one. I have put 2 bundles of these in. So I did a bundle of golden chestnut on one side, and then I did a bundle of espresso on the other side. So now I've added a lot of texture. You can put in as many of these as you want or that you're comfortable with. Now obviously it does add weight when you're wearing these, and so you want to be aware of that as you're adding them in, but gosh, look how fun that is. All that texture added in, it adds depth to it, and just something fun and some extra personality added in with your wavies.
Can I put that table like underneath the long hair over there?
You can even do that in the background.
Well, I just didn't want
Okay, we'll see that we actually do
I
shit here.
just,
Other than shenanigans.
You can be in the background.
Hi. I have shorts on underneath, just so you know.
If you want more tutorials like this, make sure you like and subscribe and follow us on all of our socials.